Hey guys, it's Lisa here. How's it going? It's Tuesday evening and I'm late in getting my post up for the day. And true story, I really didn't know what I was going to put up there. Stella is back here behind me if you just heard her ball drop. So anyway, normally I try to go with the theme Tasty Tuesday, and I put a recipe up and try to put something fun and healthy and easy and simple because that's just the way I like to do things for my own nutrition, and it seems to work for a lot of people that I know. And I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a recipe for you guys today. And the reason that I don't have a recipe is because, quite frankly, I don't have the energy to come up with something. For dinner tonight, I had literally ground turkey that I just cooked up in the pan with a little bit of barbecue sauce drizzled on top, some green beans, and a little bit of sweet potato. And I know that sounds like probably not that fascinating to most of you, but it was a good meal. It was healthy. It fueled my body. It got rid of the hunger pains in my stomach, and it was easy, and I didn't have to think about it. So that was my recipe. If you want to steal it, go ahead. It's a nice clean dinner. However, what I was thinking about is, why am I so damn tired and exhausted lately? What is going on here? I try to work out, I try to take some downtime, take walks, do things with my friends, and I think that probably one of the things that is going on in my life that I see happening for a lot of people is that I can put all the food in my body that I want to, and it can be whatever I want to put in there. I have the choice to decide if it's going to be cheesecake or if it's going to be sweet potatoes and turkey. And believe me, I'm going to balance it out, and definitely not going to deprive myself of those delicious desserts and things like that, and my wine and my chocolate. So that's kind of a whole different thing than what I'm gonna go into for today's Tasty Tuesday post. And I think that what I need for some fuel is food for my soul, not just for my body. And that's not really a tangible food, obviously. So how do we feed our soul, and what is it that lights you up? And that is the thing that is the question that I'm trying to answer for myself. And I know one thing that totally lights me up and sets my soul on fire is when I get to work with you guys and talk to you, and I hear from you, and I'm inspiring people, and I'm serving, and I'm helping people, and sharing whatever gifts or knowledge or anything that I have that can help other people in some positive way. And I think most people probably feel good when they're doing something with their unique talents and gifts, and when they are helping others as well. So I need to be doing more of that. I've been a little absent lately. I know that. So if you're wondering where I've been, or if I just am now starting to show up in your feed again, it really is because I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, and I'll go into that in another time. But the thing that I want us to think about today, instead of a nice healthy meal, is what can we do to feed our souls? And a few things just off the top of my head. You've got to find out what things you can be grateful for. What are your joy points, I like to say. And so my dog Stella is one. Reading, listening to inspirational podcasts, hanging out with my friends, doing things that I haven't done before, just whatever it is, new adventures, taking downtime, taking a nap, taking a bath. All of those things are going to, they fall into self-care, but they feed my soul. And on top of those things that we can do or bring into our world to feed our soul, we also need to let go of those things that are not working for us. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be our health habits. It could be any number of things, where we live, whatever it is. But if there's something or someone or more than one thing or person in your life right now that is sucking the life out of you, then I urge you to try to find a way to cut that person or that thing off. Get it out, because it is a soul-sucking little thing, and it will suck the life out of you. And that is what I am figuring out, is that what feeding my soul has to involve is not just bringing things in and bringing things in and bringing things in, but also letting things go. Letting things go, clearing space, removing the shit that's just not working anymore. And I have my own stuff that I deal with just like anybody else. I'm going through some things right now, and I may share them at some point. I have done a lot of purging in my life over the past year on a figurative level, and working through that process has been good for me, but I still have some more things that I need to do. And so my challenge for you is to think about what it is that you can do to feed your soul, to fill yourself up, to feel grateful and alive, and what things can you add to your life, and what things do you need to get rid of and remove from your life. And that's not always an easy thing, especially if it's a family member or something like that. So I just want to let you know that it's okay to cut those things out, or to walk away, or to just say I'm done, when your soul and the lifeblood of who you are depends on that. So for what it's worth, that is my message for you today on this Tasty Tuesday. Yes, eat something healthy and delicious. If you have a good recipe, post it for me, because I'm too damn tired to come up with one. And in the meantime, also let me know what it is that brings you joy. What do you do to fill yourself up and feed your soul? And what things do you need to let go of so that your soul can flourish? All right, talk to you soon.